All right, y'all, so the day has finally come where we're gonna be moving our grow space. For those of you who are not familiar with what our channel is, we have a mobile grow space, hence our name, On the Grow. We have a 20-foot by 8.5-foot wide concession style trailer that we had custom built with insulated walls, rubber coin flooring, triple sinks, reservoirs, all kinds of fun stuff, including an AC unit and dehumidifier. That makes this a grow space. The cool thing about this grow space is it's on wheels and it's easily hitched up to a truck to be transported from one location to another. However, I have never moved this grow space and I've actually never pulled a trailer before in my life. So I am, let me take that back. I've never pulled a big trailer. I've pulled like little 5-10 foot trailers, but this is my first time pulling a 20-foot, 8.5-foot wide, loaded up trailer full of all my money, basically, with lights and stuff like that. So I'm a little nervous, as you guys can imagine. I am very excited though, because this proves the whole concept of what our farm is. It's a farm that we can take from any location to another, whether that's going to be taking it from your home to the farmer's market or to the restaurants to show chefs directly, or just from one house to another like we're doing right now. We're moving from our rental into our new house, and I've got to get this farm from here to there successfully, and I hope that everything goes all right. So what we've been doing so far is pulling everything that's been super high up and heavy down to the ground, such as all of our trays, bricks, anything like that that can come tumbling off the shelves during transportation. We've also moved anything that is mobile, such as this little dehumidifier. It used to sit up over here, and it's on wheels, so the second we would accelerate, that dehumidifier would just fly off the shelf and land on the ground. So what I've done is I've set it into one of our triple sinks, and again pulled everything off the wall, such as our knives, our scissors, any harvesting equipment, anything like that that can just get knocked off that shelf, hit the ground, potentially do some damage. We don't want any of that. So some more stuff that we have to do is we actually have to unplug these lights and get these racks ready for movement as well. So you'll notice along our wall that we have this little black track right here, and what this is called an E-track. This is used for securing items to the walls for trailers like this. So I'm going to be using these little clips right here, hooking this into the wall, and as you can see, this is in there nice and tight. I'm going to take some twine and I'm going to tie this around and to the other side so that I can secure these racks to the wall so that they can move slightly, but there's no way they're going to be rolling around this space. What else I'm going to be doing is locking all the wheels on all of our shelves, because as you can see, all of our shelves are on casters, which makes it super easy whenever we need to move the shelves out of the way to clean our grow space and things like that. But it's bad for transportation, because the second I hit the gas and none of these wheels are locked, all these racks are going straight to the back, and the same thing whenever I hit the brakes, all the racks are going to fly up to the front. So that's something that we obviously do not want in here. So we're going to do our best to get everything secured to the walls and on the ground that is heavy. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to go ahead and start securing all these racks to the walls as I guys just showed you, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, so I have finished strapping everything to the walls with this kind of like PVC style twine, I guess you could call it. It's basically like a little rope that is more plastic than anything and it holds really tight. And it should work well. Usually I work with straps, but I figured, hey, why not just try it with something super simple and see if we can get away with it. And hopefully we don't have these shelves just come tumbling down. So now we've got everything strapped to the walls. I flipped this table upside down because it was on casters and it's a little awkward. So we just flipped upside down, tied it to the wall. And now what we need to do is get everything unplugged from the walls. The main reason being, if this shelf jerks over, I don't want that electrical socket to be ripped out of my wall. So I'm going to go ahead and start disconnecting all the lights and all the power. That way, none of that happens. So I'll see you guys on the outside of the trailer in just a second. And what we have to do now is start getting the trailer actually ready to move. What I've already started doing is pulling out all the bricks I had between the tires to keep the bricks, to keep the trailer from moving. And I've also started pulling out the front supports. What these do is they help stabilize the trailer so that whenever we're in there, it doesn't move a bunch whenever we walk around from all the bounce in the tires. And these basically just hold it in place. I've already pulled out the front ones by jacking up the front end of the trailer and lifting the weight off of it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna lower the front end a whole bunch to allow the back ones to come out. Okay, I have removed the stabilizers from the bottom. I've pulled out all the bricks. I've closed the back, and I will simply lock the front, and we are good to hitch this up to the truck. So now I need to get my truck pulled down here, get the lock taken off, get it all hooked up, pull it up there, and then we need to check the tire pressure before we hit the road. So see you guys in just a second once I start checking the tire pressure. So my neighbor came over and saved the day. He told me to switch balls because I was using a very tiny ball and I thought I was good, and it turns out right here where it says 2 15ths, 5/16 ball required. So thank God my neighbor came over and scared the crap out of me and told me to look a little bit closer because he saved us from just letting this thing go in the middle of our hill.
Let's do this one.
All right, y'all, so this is my neighbor Casey coming over to save the day because I was using the wrong ball size and everything, and he is manlier than I, and he's gonna show me his manly ways.
This will make a big difference when you're pulling too.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. If this trailer comes off, it will
Lock up the brakes.
it'll lock up the brakes.
Okay, that makes
So I
sense.
want this one. Let's take this. Go into this.
Smart.
All right, that means you're ready.
All right, let me wrap up this power cord.
Okay, right there. Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
I hope so.
All right, you guys, so we have the trailer hooked up now, and I'm in the car with CJ. I'll be doing the filming now and most of the talking because he has to drive, and I'm gonna help him with filming.
Perfect.
Here we go.
This is our first time moving a trailer. Let's do this.
Woo. We have pulled out of the gate. Oh.
And we are on the way.
Oh man, we are on the road. We are actually moving at this point. There, oh, there she is. How do you feel?
Nervous.
Okay, so now we're about to go around our second turn. So far, so good.
I suppose I got some road work ahead.
You guys can't see him, but behind us there's another truck pulling a smaller trailer, and they keep getting pretty close.
I don't know what the rush is. We're all stuck here anyway.
Right now we're playing the game of dodging cones.
Got a lot of construction. They're doing a lot of road work on this road. What's up, guys? We are moving our grow space for the first time ever, and I am pretty dang nervous, but everything's going great. We're on the road right now. We're about a minute and a half into our drive, and everything seems to be operating smoothly. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully everything goes well. And we have a grow space at the end of this trip.
So now we are basically on the last stretch of this pool, and we're about to take one of our very last turns into the neighborhood. So that's super exciting because it means that we are super close now to having this baby, and it's a forever home for a bit.
Yes, until we decide to move it again.
Yeah, that's true. We always think that we're not gonna move, and then we move. I think it's been like almost every year or every other year we end up moving somewhere.
Hence why I got a farm that is mobile.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're 2 turns away from the new house.
There's turn number 1. It's right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we're on the final turn, you guys.
I did it! People, I have done it. I have pulled this all the way to our neighborhood. Now all I need to do is get in our backyard. But we are doing it. We are doing it.
Okay, so we had one little oops, and it's not terrible. I think we can fix it, but we accidentally clipped part of the barn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need gloves. Yeah, that's all right. It's sheet metal. It can easily bend back into place.
So now we are getting ready to fully unhitch the trailer from the truck now that it's in its spot. And I'm really sorry about the audio right now if it sounds different. We lost our other camera because it died, so now we're having to do just regular phone audio. So it might sound a little bit different than usual. Final spins.
Oh, my right arm.
Crank it. I'm gonna stand back a little bit. So now we're playing the game of getting the trailer completely leveled. Just a tiny bit more.
All right, you guys, so we just got the trailer parked, got a little bit of damage to it. That's okay. What we're gonna do now is go check out everything on the inside and do some damage control, see if anything fell off the shelf. So let's go this way.
Okay, here comes the big reveal.
Moment of truth. Did everything stay in place?
Oh, wow.
Good.
Oh my God, my trees didn't even fall over. I ended up moving some of my trees in here and they didn't fall over, and look at all of our shelves.
Well, I mean, they got a little moved around on the shelves, but really this is a lot better than what I expected. Yeah. All right, you guys, so the awesome thing is nothing fell off the shelves. I mean, we had some stuff kind of slide around, especially on this shelf over here. You can see that some things are starting to work their way off the shelf, but for as many bumps as we hit and as fast as we were going around turns and things, this is super awesome to know that without any kind of support holding these down other than the weight of the trays, we were able to transport this from one location to another over a like 25-minute drive with lots of bumps involved, and everything turned out awesome. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give us a thumbs down. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave us in the section below and we'd love to answer those. Thanks for watching and keep on believing.